Welcome, nugatory mortal, to Lord Dravhole's Lair, where shadow and story blend through fame and despair. Tonight's tale is one of rise and fall, of a man once crowned, now trapped by his fall. Known by many names, Diddy, Puff Daddy, and P. Diddy, his ascent to power was swift and gritty. But in the end, fame's light would fade as darkness crept and debts would soon be paid. Sean John Combs, born in 1969, from the streets of Harlem began his climb. A rapper, producer, and mogul so keen, he built an empire few had ever seen. With Bad Boy Records at his command, he discovered legends who shaped the land. The Notorious B.I.G, Usher, Mary J. Blige, he helped them soar and reach the skies. The album No Way Out in '97 marked his claim, Grammy Awards and hits that would sustain. But as his empire rose, shadows would stare, and soon his kingdom began to blur. In May 2017, Cindy Rueda, once his chef, claimed sexual harassment had left her bereft. She filed a suit in Los Angeles courts, a sign of trouble soon to contort. The matter was settled, the whispers grew faint, but darkness lingered with no restraint. By November 2023, the storm was here, as Cassie Ventura's lawsuit drew near, accusing Combs of sexual assault and more. She brought forth claims that shook to the core. Even Kid Cudi's car blown by his hand, allegations fierce across the land. The case was settled, swift and discreet, but shadows thickened, tightening their shit. Soon after, two more lawsuits arose, with tales of revenge porn and horrors untold. Assaults from the 90s and claims long repressed painted a picture of sin unconfessed. December saw another suit appear, sexual assault in 2003 when the victim was near. In February, a music producer, Little Rod by name, added his voice to this growing flame. Drugged and assaulted, he claimed, coerced and controlled, Combs' dark side was slowly unrolled. By March 2023, the law took heed, with Homeland Security feeding the need. Raids of his properties, devices seized, the empire of Diddy began to freeze. Meanwhile, footage emerged of a blow from 2016 where his anger did show. Cassie Ventura, the victim once more, and Combs' attempts to bribe staff tore. Yet, the lawsuits kept mounting. One by one, his empire crumbled in the setting sun. In April, another claim would take flight. Combs and his son accused of a yacht's night. By May, an ex-student emerged with a plea, recounting assaults from the 90s spree. Then September came, the darkest of times, as federal charges revealed his crimes. Indicted in Manhattan, Combs stood accused of racketeering, trafficking, and life abused. He created a network, the indictment claimed, of threats and coercion, tarnishing his name. Denied his bail despite his wealth, Combs was sent to await his trial in stealth. Now he sits, awaiting his fate, in Brooklyn's detention at the law's gate. A kingdom once bright, now fallen in grey, as the shadows of power have had their say. So, ponder this, dear mortal, as the tale draws to close. When power becomes poison, what remains of those? For in the rise and fall of Diddy's reign lies a warning that fame's light brings pain. When the truth calls and the shadows grow tall, will you stand firm, or will you fall?